Yeah, we're back. Felt a little bored, so here we are again. You have the pics going on traveling zoos in 10 hours. Don't care. Chocolate factory. How much chocolate do I make per second? 18,000. Not terrible. If this is Cookie Clicker, those numbers would be pathetic. So I had these apparently. 3 new ones. Not bad. My barn should be fine. So my main goal at one point is to buy the chocolate dye, because that would make the paint bucket talisman. But it's going to take a while. So yeah, here we are back again, because I'm an idiot. But let's get this started, I guess. Not quite sure what I'm going to be doing, as normal. What's the surprise there? But I am going to go to the park again. I want to, like, check something. What's my, like... Yeah, it's not great. Not great at all from what I'm seeing. Okay, well. Stats are terrible. What's new? I have my frog selected. Literally doesn't do anything. So... I should head over to Galatia, I think, for a bit. Not sure what I'll do there. I'm pretty sure there's something I can do there. But yeah, just... Did I get my dailies already here? No, I hadn't. Okay. Might as well get the whole tree, honestly. They're so small. Okay, well that happened. So yeah. 1 tree, and I got quite a few forest whispers. It's not bad. Here's a tiny mangrove. See? Dang it, I fell again. Ugh, whatever, I'll just start chopping it. Still need a whole bunch of attributes from everywhere, so... The stupid thingies are attacking me. Okay, well, that's that taken care of. That's my extra, spirit whispers, force whispers, if that's what they're called. Ow, could you stop? Ow. Okay. I want to go talk to Agatha. Hi, what do we got here? So, okay, I'm apparently still on my daily bonus, which isn't great news, but almost the next coupon level. It's not bad. Oh well, not that interested right now. Would be nice to do some more, but honestly I've got too terrible of gear to bother. That's about the size of it. If I had better gear, that's a different story. But I have terrible gear. So, no point in worrying about it right now. I'd have to grind that first. I mean, I could do that, but the amount of stuff I need versus how much it would take to get the other gear makes it seem like I should just stick with this, honestly. Because I would need at least 8 fig stones to really put any kind of a dent in my gear usage. Because I wanted the stupid, what's it called? I wanted the axe first. And if I got the axe, well, that would ruin the whole thing, because I need the tree captivator for the extra 100 in this area. Maybe it's better to go the other route, but, like, I'm not convinced. So I'm just going to stick with this loadout for right now. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. I'm only going for 24 enchanted stacks of wood, so, like, it should not be that bad of a deal. So this is only really half the battle. The other battle I'm going to need to get gold, which I can either wait to happen, or I can go get it myself. So... pretty sure I, like, found out my sweep is just high enough to just throw axes, pretty much, at these trees, and they'll get chopped down. Because each one of these has, like, 75 logs worth of damage. Now, some trees that takes, like, 2 or 3 swings, but, like, most trees, it's not anywhere close to that, so...
No, I'm not getting into a tree. You have to end.
Okay. Okay, well. No. It's not fast, but it will be done. So I need 5 stacks for the helmet at this point, so... But I'm just realizing more and more how much I need to actually do the forging part of the forging islands. As much as I hate to admit. But it needs to be done at some point, so... Just hoping I could stall a little bit at the same time. This armor just... It's great for cutting things down, but the amount of stuff it yields isn't great at all. Okay, well, I'm making good progress, honestly. I was expecting it to take a lot longer to get a stack and a half. My coin allowance upgrade's apparently done in 12 hours, or 3 hours. I'd say 12. I don't know. But, yeah, in 3 hours I'll need to claim that, but I'll honestly, that'll be tomorrow. So, I'll need to reset that tomorrow, I guess, to get coin allowance 4. I forget what even the other perks are. I think it's like island size, which I don't need at this point, so like my island's plenty big. I'm not building anything stupid on it, so yet. Okay, well. Going smoothly, I'd say. Not terribly fast either. But it's chugging along. Yo, how you doing? I'm doing good. Okay. It's going fine. Just chilling. So it always is on this channel. So. Farming for Master Farmer right now. What question? What's the question? Really? Really? Okay. I'm going under the universal assumption that you are a bot, because I've gotten over 50 of these same requests in the past week. So, thanks for stopping by, and if you're real, I apologize, but also, like, bro, at this point, I don't care if you're not a bot. Like, seriously. Just... Literally, I've gotten questions from animators, artists, graphic designers, everything. Yeah, there are a lot of bots. You're gonna ask me a Discord link or something. Like, that's what they always do. Joe, okay, like, what's your channel even? Like, I don't even know. Okay, well, I'll just chill here. If you guys feel like you can convince me otherwise or something, go ahead, but, like, I've seen so many bots on Twitch. Like, if you're not a bot, go on YouTube. I stream on both, so... Okay. Well, this is my choice. Consider that your answer. But seriously, if you're trying to actually promote your stuff, do it on YouTube. There are way too many bots on Twitch, and YouTube has better moderation, so if you are real... Doc, at this point, if they're already saying they're an artist or anything, and there's probably someone behind it trying to scam me or something, or an AI, so, like, I don't care anymore, Doc. I mean, telling them to say a potato is, like, if you're not sure at all, but, yep, thanks, bye. Okay. Okay. So I see you're watching, Duck. How you doing? Well, one, I'm broke, so no, I won't buy it, but I think you'll have better sales if you do go to YouTube. So. Okay. See ya. Okay, so Duck, how you doing today? I see you're watching because you just messaged me in game. Let's see, how much do I have so far? 3 stacks. Not terrible for 14 minutes. It's about the current pace I had. I wish Twitch would do something like about the bots, because like I feel bad when I shoot people away who seem like they might be real, but at the same time I can't like trust anything anyone tells me anymore on Twitch, it seems. Unless they clearly prove they're a person and don't send me a Discord link or don't ask to sell something. Like, it's just ridiculous. What you farming? Melons? What? You farming a lot of things. No, I got a full inventory. I guess I should have... Cocoa beans? Okay. Why in the Oasis, though? Just wondering. Like, seems like you'd do much better on the garden. If you haven't unlocked it, that's a different story, but... I thought you, Duck, out of all people, would have had... or you... Oh, wait. You probably don't have it in the garden, because you literally told me a few days ago that you're having... problems with the garden. Is that still going on, or did you fix it at this point? Not unlocked. Okay. Did you know that hamster wheels sell really well to NPCs? I don't know why, but recoup some of my Sven losses, so can't complain. But why cocoa beans? I mean, I'm just curious, because I can't really think of too much from cocoa beans. Like, they make enchanted cookies. They make, is it the delicate enchant, or is it replenish? Oh, you had a visitor? Who was it? Beth? Was it Beth? Reason I ask if it's Beth, Beth has a quest line that gives you a talisman. Wow, that's really cheap. 3? Mine are asking for like 5 enchanted cookies. I'd say take them while you can, Duck, because like, they start asking for a lot more.
And some of my people are asking for, like, yeah, I want a enchanted cactus. Like, not enchanted cactus green, enchanted. Is Gwendolyn? Okay. Yeah. Each visitor has a fairly standardized item they want, from what I've found, or a category of items. So. Only got 2 copper. Yeah, that's the problem. From what I found, Duck, you want to accept everyone's offer once to get them in a catalog, and then you basically want to just refuse them every other time unless they're rare or higher. Because otherwise they give pennies for the amounts you're giving them. Like, a good Jerry will give you 100 copper. Right there. Sometimes even 150. But you gotta find the rare ones to get good copper earnings. So it's best to, like, accept it once and cycle the rest. Speaking of which, I did want to go to the garden and do pests at some point. But I got distracted doing this, so... I think I'll do the chest plate next, because I realize my inventory is going to shrink 1 slot each time I get a piece, unless I put them somewhere. But great, now that you've mentioned stuff about the garden, now I want to go to the garden and derail my whole plan, so. Great. Not your fault or anything, but I'm now distracted and feeling the urge to head to the garden. Okay, so I've got... Looks like I've got almost enough for the helmet, but I'm going for the chest plate, so... Just need to keep farming, I guess, for this. Oh, it's almost nighttime. That'll be good. Because when it's nighttime, I get the extra sweep from the nocturnal perk. It's nice the trees are bigger now, I will say. Although they kind of need to be with the new sweep mechanic. Even just my throwing axe is taking giant chunks out of the trees. Okay. Looks like progress is being made, albeit fairly slowly. Oh, my frog leveled up. Don't know why he's considered a foraging pet, honestly. I feel like that should be considered a hunting pet. Based on what they do, but... yeah. I think at higher levels they actually do stuff for foraging, but at low levels they just... low rarities, I should say, not even levels. They only affect hunting. I mean, up through rare, they have nothing to do with foraging. Interesting that the rain only affects, like, the first island anymore. Used to affect all of the park. Now it doesn't. Or did it... did it affect all of the park? I thought it did. I don't know. I don't know well enough. I'm just here. No duck left. Dang. Maybe he'll be back, but he quit skyblock, so... Okay. Let's see here. My inventory's full. It's not a great sign, but this is the last last stack of enchanted dark oak I need, so. And now more people have shown up too, so it's going to take a little longer. Okay, this tree is fully regened now. Perfect. I'm kind of confused how sweep works, honestly. It says, like, yeah, we'll clear this many blocks, but if this thing has a hardness, and I don't know if it's clearing all the blocks. Like, it should clear a 150 if I hit it with my axe at melee.
Plus a little more, I think, from Bamboo Leaf or Moochie Lover buff, depending on if you're throwing or hitting. But, like, I don't understand what exactly does what. Farming up the fishing monsters is going to be a pain. I'd rather just fuse them. By fishing monsters, I mean for the attributes. Okay. Should almost be done with the chest plate. That means I'm literally halfway done with the set from my earlier farming session because I have the boots already. Wait. Oh. I was one stack off this entire time. Whoopsie. And now I'm just gonna act like I had it the entire time. Yeah, I had it the entire time. I was never missing anything. Honest. Okay. But now I need to refill my sack, which is gonna take a while anyways, so we won't be seeing any real progress until that's refilled. No, cool. Regeneration just ended on that one. I could have fully leveled the Dark Oak minion with this amount. Can't you, like, do it with only, like, 17 stacks anyways? Of enchanted? Like, didn't think it was too hard to do. These things gave tree gifts. What they would give, I don't know. But it'd be nice if they did. Then you'd know when they're done. And my sack's still not full yet, so that is annoying. Not surprising, but annoying. Because if it was full, I could just, you know, worry a bit less. about all this garbage. Bread's regenerating. Wasn't, like I said, I wasn't playing this stream long on my Discord, so well, I said on the Discord I wasn't playing the stream long, so I don't think I'll stick around too much longer, but so yeah, just gotta still hasn't fill it up yet. That is annoying. I know it's like a stack and a half to fill up the sack, but like, this is taking forever. There was a time I was grinding for the gemstone gauntlet. I need to get back to that at some point. It's not a bad weapon by any means, or a tool. I mean, its main use is a tool, but the fact that it works as a weapon and can reduce your forging time by punching stuff is great. Seriously though, how have I not gotten a stack and a half yet? Bruh, it's regenerating. Bruh, they're all regenerating. There we go. Don't know why that one didn't want to cut at all. I feel like something changed. Not sure why. Like, I mean, I know it's like been 4 minutes since morning, so my nocturnal perk wore off. But at the same time, this feels like my sack is refilling very, very slowly. Well, I guess there's a person with a tree capitator here besides me now. So, unfortunate in of itself. Is that another one? That just looks like someone with an axe, not a tree capitator. Oh, the sack finally got full. Let's go. feel like I get more without the sack being full. With the sack being full. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm getting larger numbers. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. Okay. Got something in my eye. Ugh. It's annoying. Okay, well, gotten quite a bit so far. I wanted to keep the stream to like an hour, though. Wasn't going to be that long for the stream. I'll probably try to find the rest of the things. Shouldn't be too long, only need like 10 stacks total, because there's 2.5 in the sack, so there's a stack and a half in the sack, so need a total of 12, so. Come on, give me a few more hits of this stupid tree. This is one of the big ones. Finally got 2 sticks. Oh, the thing's still in my eye. That's 6, so that should be 7. Okay. Just wanted to count out how many stacks I needed. Are you serious? Stuff is already going into overflow. What the heck? not expensive to pay for rain, but at the same time, like, we've spent a heck of a lot as a community on it. And I think the total is like more than my main profile's net worth. A lot more than this one's net worth, from what I understand. Speaking of which, how much is my playtime at this point? Almost 200 hours. Not terrible. I don't know what is determining where the stuff goes in my inventory. Wish I didn't keep getting this full inventory message. You know, I actually can create an extra space, I just realized. Put that away. Yeah, that should help. Still getting the message annoyingly frequently, but at least it's not going to overflow. Well, it's nighttime again, so that's good. Because nighttime means more loot. Because of the sweep effect. Like +9 or whatever. Right, it's still going to overflow slightly? How? Ugh, whatever. I don't understand this game some days at all. I think it's going to be about an hour by the time I'm done. I still don't understand how sweep works. Like, each one of these axes should be doing 76 logs each. And my axe hitting it should do like 150. But sometimes it seems like it does more, and sometimes it seems like it does less. Like, I just don't know. I especially don't know how it interacts when you hit the same tree twice. Like... I get they can like only pathfind to connected logs diagonally or whatnot. Well, it can pathfind to any log connected, including diagonals, but, like, I still don't quite understand everything about it. Like, that should be 130 some logs. And to me, that seems about that way, but, like, also at the same time, a 3x3x3 is only 27. So... Okay, well, either way, I'm getting close to being done by this point, so, I mean, I've got, like, 6 more stacks to go, I think, total. Because after this, I need 5, once all these are full. And then I have a stack and, like, 3/4 in the sack, so... Not entirely sure how it'll work, but I should be getting pretty close. This tree is mainly like 9 per, but like 150 swing doesn't seem to do as much as you'd think it would. So I'm just not sure how it works. I really don't like just farming these trees. There's like no rush of achievement or anything when you finish one. At least the fig trees have and the mangrove trees have that. Here, you earned rewards. There's a rare chance you got something awesome. But these ones are just like, yeah, you're getting dark oak logs, nothing else. Okay. Let's see here. That's not a terrible amount I've gathered. Still not great. But what am I going to do about it? Oh, well, it went into regeneration mode. Oops. Oh, this tree's going into regen mode. About 10 seconds. I don't get how stuff isn't going into my inventory. I don't understand. But whatever. I mean, whenever I have 2.5 stacks, it should auto-compact, so it should never get to the last stack even. And even if it does, it's still a stack and a half more than that till I should go sent to stash. So, like, I don't understand. Then again, I'm generally clueless about things, so no real surprise there. So about 2 stacks left to go for the pants, and like 3 stacks for the stupid hat because I got a bit saved up. Sort of telling myself this just so I know that there's a goal I'm working towards. Bro, how is it going to my stash? Like, seriously. Again, how? Bro, this guy's literally asking, like, for all the quest handouts. Like, seriously, bro? Go to it yourself at this point. I get that you can't, like, keep up with the speed, but you can still get 8 stacks of acacia. That's not hard. Come on, chop. There we go. Bro, again, how does this work? Also, why is someone farming acacia? Like, birdhouses, I guess? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Why would you be farming acacia birdhouses? They're a power stone, I know, but they're not great if I remember at all. The acacia log, there's literally nothing here except the repelling candle in the birdhouse. Health, high strength. I mean, it is really high strength, so maybe that's why? But at the same time, like, I don't understand it. I do like the axe throwing mechanic. It's nice to not have to go walk up to someone every time. You can get started from far away. Typically have to, unless they're really small trees, you have to typically get close and hit them once. $40 left until I get the pants, and then just a little bit more until I get the hat. So
Again, how do things keep going into the stash at this point? Whatever. Seems like it's going to take me a little over an hour. Dang. Didn't want to wait too long. Not that I have a reason to try to keep it under an hour, but I was hoping to do some stuff with my family tonight. And also, shorter streams have different view stuff, and I feel like the cutoff's around an hour for the audience separation. So, no, this hasn't been doing particularly well as a stream, unfortunately. Okay, I have enough now for the pants. Now I just need the hat. Then I need just a bunch of enchanted gold to finish it off, which I'll do next time. Did everyone decide to come hang out and cut down dark oak today? Bruh, literally everyone is cutting dark oak today. Good thing I'm almost done. But I need 3.5 stacks, so yay. Ay, ay, ay. Bruh, sloppy work on this tree is all I'll say. It's getting annoying. The goal wasn't so close, I'd do this later. Just hit night, so that should be helpful for my chopping speed. Okay. It's getting tedious, especially with everyone else here. Like, ugh. I get that they're probably doing something similar to what I'm doing, but, like, it's annoying. Less than 2 stacks to go. Come on, stop regenerating. Ah, for Pete's sake, there's another person here. think that's a tree cavitator, but at the same time, they made the recipe a lot easier to get, so for all I know, it could be a tree cavitator. Just need about a stack more and I can call it. It's annoying to think that I'm going to need about 10 stacks of fig wood to get the axe. And here I have double loot, basically, because of the tree capitator. So, yeah, not looking forward to that. I mean, I guess I had the fig hue in the other area, which is okay. But it doesn't have the same sweep value, and it doesn't have, well, I guess only the sweep value. It has a higher fortune, but not the 100 the tree cavitator gets in the park. It gets a little stronger as I use it, but not really anywhere super strong. I mean, it only has a maximum of 20 for the fig hue. Plus 20 sweep. So I'm going to have a 27 base compared to the tree capitator's 25. Then you've also got to consider that you got a sweep booster and all that. Blah blah blah. Whole bunch of stuff that I need to work on over time. And you can upgrade the fig hue into the fig splitter, which is going to help a lot with the thing, as that has a base 24 without the plus 20 possible bonus. So I can get up to 44, which can then be increased to 55 or whatever and stuff like that via sweep boosters and other mechanics. Then you get the armor, which combines the canopy armor with the other armor to give you forging fortune bonus. There's a whole bunch of good stuff you can do with this once you get high, but it's going to take a lot of trees to get me there. Okay. Like 20 to go at this point. I think is nice, so. Why is there a guy in thunder armor here? I think I might honestly be done at this point, but I want to get just a little more so I don't have to go back once I empty my sack out, so. Okay, this should be hopefully more than enough. I just turned morning, so I just lost my bonus anyways. That's 20 more than enough, I guess. So yeah, that's good to go. And like I said, I'm going to call the stream here because it's never supposed to be a long stream. It was always supposed to be a short one. But, yeah. Gonna go check on Gold Minion. Because... Never mind. They're useless. Okay, so I hope everyone enjoyed. Next time I'll be getting the gold to finish out the Master Farmer set. Because I don't need all that much more. I just need to get 7 more teeth, which are literally 2. So, if I can get the gold to turn those all into teeth, I should be good to go. Boom. Okay, well, I miscounted. It's 6. There we go. That works better. Okay, yep. So I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. I'm going to call it for here now. So I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and bye for now.